You give people way too much power when you react to them. And the worst part is they can feel it the second it happens and they know they got you. But the moment you take that reaction away from them, everything changes. You have to be a person that doesn't react, because when you snap back, when you raise your voice, when you over explain yourself, they feed off of that, because now they know they still have access to you. They can manipulate you. And you walk away from the exchange feeling like you lost something, because you did. You gave away your composure, and they stole that energy to make themselves feel better. The reason no reaction is so powerful is that most people you come across are not actually trying to win the argument. They're trying to get a rise out of you. The argument is just the excuse. So when you stay flat, when you don't flinch, when you give them nothing to grab onto, the whole thing falls apart in their hands. There is no fight if only one person shows up to it. And the person who stays calm is always the one who looks like they're in control, because they are. Your silence says more than your defense ever could. It says you are not available for this and you are in control. Now, here's where people get it wrong. They think no reaction means swallowing everything and pretending it doesn't bother them. But that's not it. That is just suppression with a calmer face, and it eats you alive from the inside. Real no reaction is different. It is feeling the pull to react and choosing not to respond to it. You still notice the jab. You still register the disrespect. You just stop letting it pull you out of your own center. The feeling rises and you let it pass through you instead of acting on it. That is the skill. It's not about pretending you feel nothing. It's about refusing to let the feeling take over and lead your response. And once you start doing this, something shifts in how people treat you. The ones who used to feed off your reactions, they won't even try anymore, because your entire energy will change. You will carry yourself like someone who is not afraid. You become harder to manipulate, harder to control, harder to knock off balance. And that is exactly the energy you want. The thing most people can't get past is simply getting started. The hardest part is the beginning, because the urge to react is a habit you've had your whole life. And the silence feels awkward and uncomfortable, but silence will immediately make you feel better in every single way. You just have to get over the hump and try it a couple times. It's very simple. Say nothing, notice how you feel, and notice that the other person is not in control of themselves. That is all. All you have to do is practice that, because every time you embrace silence and maintain a non-reactive stance, you will see how good it feels, and you will want to do it more and more. All you have to do is stand firm once, and you will see what I'm talking about. You will also show yourself that you are in control. And over time, you will build a new habit. Your heart won't start racing anymore. You will stop getting flustered. Your new default will be calm and controlled. And always remember, it only takes one day to turn everything around.